Justification consists in both victory over the death caused by sin and a new participation in grace. It brings about filial adoption, so that men become Christ's brethren, as Jesus himself called his disciples after his resurrection. Go and tell my brethren. We are brethren not by nature, but by the gift of grace, because that adoptive filiation gains us a real share in the life of the only Son, which was fully revealed in his resurrection. 655. Finally, Christ's resurrection and the risen Christ himself is the principle and source of our future resurrection. Christ has been raised from the dead, the first fruits of those who have fallen asleep. For as in Adam all die, so also in Christ shall all be made alive. The risen Christ lives in the hearts of his faithful while they await that fulfillment. In Christ, Christians have tasted the powers of the age to come, and their lives are swept up by Christ into the heart of divine life, so that they may live no longer for themselves, but for him who for their sake died and was raised. In brief, 656. Faith in the resurrection has as its object an event which is historically attested to by the disciples who really encountered the risen one. At the same time, this event is mysteriously transcendent insofar as it is the entry of Christ's humanity into the glory of God. 657. The empty tomb and the linen cloths lying there signify in themselves that by God's power Christ's body had escaped the bonds of death and corruption. They prepared the disciples to encounter the risen Lord. 658. Christ, the firstborn from the dead, is the principle of our own resurrection, even now by the justification of our souls, and one day by the new life he will impart to our bodies.